Welcome back to Stache Club Wrestling. My name is John.
My name is Dante.
One could even consider Sophie our manager, the manager of SCW.
Yep.
One could.
A lot of people are saying that.
Saying that before I even mention the name of the quiz, you see the title of the video. Guess the wrestling manager by their clientele.
Clientele, that's a good word.
It's a good word.
I like that word,
$10
clientele.
word.
Yeah.
Basically, Sophie's going to give us a list of wrestlers that are all a certain manager's clientele. We got to guess what manager they all belong to at one point or another. Not at the same time, probably. Before we get started, please make sure you subscribe, leave your like, leave your comments, scwquiz@gmail.com if you want to send something in, just like
Joel
did.
Let's go.
And thank you for the quiz, by the way. Patreon.com/Stache Club Wrestling Support the channel. And we have some merchandise in the description, t-shirts, hoodies, all that stuff. Please go check that out. With that said, Dante, I'm coming for that title, huh?
Yeah, you've been trying the last few
You've been
quizzes.
holding on to it. I'll be honest with you.
I'm streaking right now. Let's see if I can keep it going.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Okay. All right. So let's hear those clients.
Those clientels.
Alrighty. This spans across WWE, NWA, and WCW.
Oh boy.
Number 1, CM Punk, Brock Lesnar, and Roman Reigns.
Okay, so one of my questions was it got answered here was if it was going to be like you're going to list off multiple people,
Yes.
like that. Okay, gotcha.
All right. I like to start.
Yep.
3-1.
Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman.
Yeah, you got to get the most well-known one out of the
Yeah, I
way.
think that's-
Can't
yeah.
save him for the end. That's for sure.
All right, number 2, The Road Warriors, The Authors of Pain, and Karen Cross.
Oh, okay. You know what's funny?
We'll go. Spelling might be a little iffy here, but
That's fine.
After Paul Heyman, I was like, I'll bet you this person's going to come up, and this feels like my back pocket sneaky one to know. And this person was number 2, and I was
yeah,
thought I kind of had. I also don't really know how to spell.
yeah. I know
31.
Paul Elrig.
Elring.
Elring?
I think it's Elrig. Paul Elring.
Ring.
Elring. All right.
Another Paul.
What?
Another Paul.
Another Paul.
Paul.
Pauls have
Yep.
a real historic, managerial status in the WWE.
Good day to be Paul.
Paul
Good
Levesque
day
Paul
to
Levesque.
be
Yeah,
Paul.
owns the company
does.
or whatever.
Writes it. Real quick. I met someone the other day. I know. No, me and Taylor were at this bar in Charlestown, and I was in line getting drinks, and there was this girl that was in front of me, whatever. And I don't know how I was like standing next to her speaking. I was talking about how loud it was, whatever. And I don't know. She was just started. What?
I don't know. I was standing next to the speaker.
Well, no, that's how the conversation. That's how the conversation started, because I was like, why the fuck am I standing next to a speaker? And she said something, whatever. And turns out she was just like her stepdad was like Vince McMahon's personal assistant. Like she said like literally growing up, like he would get phone calls and have to leave like family parties and stuff because like he would be like, I need you to come do this for me. I was just, I don't know. It's just a super weird, like, yeah, my stepdad.
Did she know who you were? How did you start talking about WWE?
I'll be completely honest with you. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was just like we were just naturally talking, and I said like I do have a wrestling podcast. She goes, "Oh, my stepdad worked for Vince McMahon." I'm like, crazy.
You know what's wild? Not to get dark about it, but ever since that, obviously some stuff has come to light from the documentary.
It seemed
that's wild to hear that.
It seemed like he was an assistant that was just like
didn't know
much, anything
knew,
like business wise. But yeah, I was like,
yeah,
that's kind of close. Yeah, crazy though.
Wow,
yeah,
she might have just implicated her whole family.
She was like,
Holy
yeah,
shit.
my stepdad was the assistant. I'm like, the Vince McMahon.
Jesus
I'm
You
like,
should not be telling people that.
I was gonna say,
I was like, that's
crazy
a
thing
crazy
to
thing to
tell
tell someone you just met 2 minutes ago at the fucking at a bar.
Crazy thing to tell, especially in 2024. That's wild.
Like, I was like,
wow.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
I don't know.
good,
Wow.
awesome. All right.
Yeah.
Anyways, I wanted to say that.
We might find that girl's last name in some court document.
Don't know her name.
Christ.
Didn't get her name or nothing.
I think, you know what?
I
I
wanted to
think
keep
that
it
was-
that way.
I think
I
that
wanted
was-
to keep it that way.
That was the best move you could have made. Wow, that's wild.
Yeah, super crazy.
Damn.
All right. Anyway, sorry about that.
That's all right. Number 3.
Let's go.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
The Undertaker, Kane, Mankind.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Is this a exclusive quiz to just one name
Could be.
specifically?
Oh my God, I didn't even.
Could be.
You're like writing it down. Like, wait a minute.
That's so funny.
Yeah, this is
3, 2, 1.
Paul Bear.
Paul Bear.
Another Paul.
And you
The
know,
Paul quiz.
and you
The
know, I
Paul
didn't
quiz.
know like
That's
like
so
you're a
funny.
Paul Bear and stuff like that. Like people are that like funerals and stuff. I didn't make that connection until years ago. Like, oh,
I thought you were saying until just now.
no. I was like, wait, oh, his name is Paul
Paul
Bear.
Bear,
He's a
yeah,
dead.
yep.
He's managing dead men. Okay, I got it.
It's clever.
It is. Yeah. Are we gonna get someone that's not named Paul?
I ran out of Pauls.
I don't think there's another.
I don't think I know
Is there another
Pauls.
Paul? I don't think there is.
I don't know.
There could be.
Not anytime soon. it
Okay,
seems.
all right, good.
Not
good.
anytime
I'm
soon.
Pauled out. I'm Pauled out.
Yeah, me too. All right, number 4. Andre the Giant, Rick Rude, and the Brain Busters.
Oh. I was going to put someone else.
Ooh. Say the names again.
Andre the Giant, Rick Rude, and the Brain Busters.
Oh, okay.
I feel okay. I feel all right.
I'm between two. This was my initial one. So
31.
Bobby Heenan.
Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Okay.
Okay. There's a real famous one that I think we're going to get soon that I'm kind of waiting for. Thought that was almost it, but okay. All right.
All right.
Keeping
We're looking good so far.
Number 5, Buddy Landell, the
Okay.
Now keep going.
It sounds like we're tapping into that NWA.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
the OGK, and the 4 Horsemen.
Well, we know the 4. I unfortunately think this is where the magic runs out.
This is where you default to Paul.
I wish I had a Paul.
I wish I had a Paul
now. I wish I had one in my back pocket.
First 2 names I don't know.
Very unfamiliar with.
4 Horsemen I know.
I
but I only know like the 4 guys. I don't know the manager.
Yeah, I'm pretty unaware about that.
I
am gonna. I don't know. It's a 4. It's not this. It's 4 for 4 Horsemen. Where's the 5th one? Where's the manager? I know there was a 5th. Yeah, I'm just gonna put a random.
I think I'm just gonna put one of the members in.
Yeah, maybe he managed them before.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, this would be funny.
31.
Rick Rude.
Tully.
JJ Dillon.
Yeah, I
No.
never heard of
Give me
that.
a million guesses. And
Heard
I
of
still
Paul
wouldn't get
Dillon.
it.
Damn it.
All right.
Number 6, the Body Donnas, the Godwins, and the Smoking Guns.
What was the first team name again?
Tough.
The Body Donnas.
The Body Donnas.
Like prima donnas, but body donnas.
Sure.
And what were the other 2?
The Godwins and the Smoking Guns.
Smoking Guns. Smoking Guns sound familiar.
Smoking Guns is the only one here that sounds familiar, and maybe because a team called the Motor City Machine Guns debuted last week. I actually
Just have a guess. I don't think this
I don't
person's
even
ever
know if
manager.
I have a guess. To be honest with you,
Put down I don't know. I just put down someone. I have no idea. 31.
John Cena Sr.
Bob Orton.
Sonny.
Oh,
Yeah. All right.
No,
Okay.
I know who she is, but I
Yeah.
didn't know she.
Like, I guess this is going to
to
include, I mean, like, I don't know if
I
Sonny was a
think- I think
manager or not.
that-
Like, valet is often a term that is also,
Yeah,
you
I
know,
guess. Shit,
but I don't know.
we're in a tough stretch right now.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, I don't know who any of these people are. Not like I would anyway. Oh, no way.
all right.
No.
Got
What
one.
does that mean?
Number 7, Kamala. Kamala
Yep.
Harris.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
Kamala, the Twin Towers, and Butch Reed.
This is crazy.
Kamala, Twin Towers, and
Butch Reed.
this is a WC. This has to be a WCW. Like,
Yeah, I mean, or NWA.
or
apparently,
or
you know.
maybe early W.
I have no clue.
Who fucking managed the Twin Towers?
Did a horrible job.
I don't know. I
Did a horrible job.
Did a
did- they
horrible
weren't-
job, bro.
I don't even know who the Twin Towers were.
I don't know. I
have
no
who
clue.
I'll look it up, I guess.
they were. Because Hogan and Macho Man were the powers that be, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Did that
Mega Powers.
Oh,
Right?
Okay. Yeah.
Or maybe not. I don't
Do you
know.
want me to tell you who's
Yeah,
in
sure,
it?
I'm curious.
Akeem and Big Boss Man.
Oh, okay. I
Oh,
know.
okay. Wow.
I-
Doesn't help me at all. But
Oh,
No.
these people are massive.
as a tower would be, I guess.
Very tall, yeah.
R.I.P. Big Boss Man.
I have no clue what to
I
put.
put down
have
a manager.
Nothing.
I don't know. Gun to my head. Fucking tell me who managed the Twin Towers. I'm pulling the trigger for you.
No, this is a dumb guess.
It's not dumber than mine. I
This,
promise.
this might come into play later. 3-1.
Mr. Fuji.
Oh, I also put Mr. Fu. Also put blah, 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 blah.
It's Slick.
Nope.
Slick,
Never.
huh?
Never in Slick in the Twin Towers.
Slick
one.
in the Twin Towers.
Slick in the Twin
That's a
Towers.
fire band name.
Oh
Wow.
man. Fire
That'd be sick.
band name. Slick in the Twin Towers.
That's
That'd
crazy.
be a great band name. I'd see him. Number 8, Yokozuna, Demolition, and Don Morocco.
I don't care about the last two.
What was the Yokozuna and who?
Demolition.
I've heard of Demolition. Who managed Yokozuna?
I only know one of them, but that's all I need to know.
I think honestly, but also I feel like because like this is like the clientele, but like Yokozuna could have had multiple managers.
Right.
So that's kind of what's tripping me up. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna run back the answer I put last time. 3-1.
It is Mr. Fuji.
Oh, Mr. Fuji.
I was gonna say the way
That's
you were
kinda
talking.
what
I'm like, we just put him.
That's kind of what I ended up doing.
I didn't know the other two. I just knew he managed Yokozuna.
Yeah.
The other two I had.
Demolition I've heard of. I didn't know the third one.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll take
Vibes.
All right, number 9. Jimmy Snuka, the Wild Samoans, and the U.S. Express.
it. Okay. Who managed the Samoans?
Oh.
I can't remember.
Oh my God. I know it. I Hold on.
What was the last one? U.S. Express? I don't think that one's gonna help me.
Oh, what's his fucking name?
Jimmy Snuka. I'm not.
I don't know the name. I
had like something come into my head really quick. I visualized someone.
fuck. Oh, I can't think of his name. I have a little backstory for this. Well, it doesn't. I won't think of the name. I don't think it won't help me. Won't help you.
Mm-hmm.
But I did watch for a video. I watched what's acclaimed as the worst wrestling pay-per-view.
Oh,
of all time.
I saw you.
And it's called Heroes of Wrestling. It was just like it was this promotion that put on all these like old timers.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the match, so Jimmy Snuka was on the card,
Mm-hmm.
and it was the Wild Samoans versus not the Bushwhackers, might have been the Bushwhackers. There was a couple of tag teams, but the Wild Samoans were on it. And the manager, who is the answer, was A, on commentary for a lot of the night, and B, also, I don't think came out with Jimmy, but came out with the Wild Samoans, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
But this person, point being why it's so frustrated, because I've seen this person and talk about this person recently, but I can't think of the name. Can't do it.
I'll just be honest with you. I'm just gonna go off of you said this person was on commentary. I don't know why that's making me think this guy, but
3-1.
Gorilla Monsoon.
I just put Fatu.
Captain Lou.
Lou Albano.
Yup.
Yeah.
I couldn't. Captain Lou was the moniker I was trying to.
I wouldn't have thought that, but I do know.
I wouldn't have got it in a million years.
Damn. I brought back when I went home a few weeks ago. I
Lou.
brought back a bunch of like old like wrestling trading cards I had, and I have one of his.
Yep, sure,
I
yeah.
do.
That sucks. That would have been a nice pull.
Yeah.
All right, what are you gonna do? Moving on.
Still fives. You said there's 17 of these.
Yeah.
That's
What the
crazy.
Fuck.
All right, number 10. Harlem Heat, Shawn Michaels, Randy Savage.
Oh.
Shawn Michaels.
Oh my God.
Harlem Heat, Randy Savage, Shawn Michaels.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is the name. I could be wrong. I know Harlem Heat, but yeah. Okay. I feel good with this one. I think this person went by multiple names, so we might.
Yeah.
Well, so we might have to look it up, but we'll see.
Okay. 3-1.
Sensational Sherry.
Miss Elizabeth.
Sensational
Sherry.
yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, I know. I think she went by a few names. I don't know if she went by.
Damn
I think she went by
it.
like the Black Cat or the Cat or something, or maybe that was.
Yeah,
someone else,
that sounds
but,
familiar.
so that
Sherry's
was-
a good one.
So that's 6. Okay,
There's the lead. That could be the whole game. Very well be the whole game.
we'll see.
Number 11. Cowboy Bob Orton, Pat Patterson, Superstar Billy Graham.
Who managed Bob Orton? That's crazy. Yeah, I mean,
I'm not putting much time into this.
I'm stealing one of your answers, to be honest.
Okay.
3-1.
Bob Orton Sr.
Gorilla Monsoon. Good answer.
The Grand Wizard.
Jesus.
Yeah, I was like, maybe it was. his
That's
dad.
crazy.
It was all in the family business with the Ortons.
Oh, I'm glad we just got that one out of the way.
Yeah.
Moving past it.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Number 12. Vader, The Midnight Express, Jeff Jarrett.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
oh, fuck. Who was Jeff Jarrett's manager?
Vader, The Midnight Express, Jeff Jarrett.
No, who was Jeff Jarrett's manager?
I'm going to put kind of a cheating
Vader.
answer. I forget this person's first name. I might ask for leeway on this. It might not count what I'm putting, but
This isn't it. This is
3-1.
I put Jacqueline.
Put Jeff Jarrett's wife.
Jim Cornette.
Oh, I didn't know he meant Vader.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know any of that, to be honest. That's crazy.
Who'd you put?
Jeff Jarrett's wife.
Oh,
Whatever.
yeah.
You know.
Karen, I think.
Karen Jarrett. Yeah, it is.
Karen.
Yeah.
Jarrett. Right. 13. The Steiner Brothers, The NWO, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Whoa.
All right, so this is WCW.
Okay, Steiner Brothers,
Steiner Brothers,
NWO, and Stone Cold. I don't know. I have an educated guess, I guess, if this even counts.
Yeah, me too.
NWO is interesting. Stone Cold. And what was the first one?
The Steiner Brothers.
That's a weird one.
Yeah, this is a WCW one for sure. I don't know. I have something.
31.
Put Eric Bischoff.
I also put Eric Bischoff.
Ted DiBiase.
Oh, that makes sense with Stone Cold because he had the $1 million belt.
I didn't
even think of that.
I kind of just heard NWO and like remembered Bischoff would run with them, kind of.
Yeah.
All right, let's round us out. So let's go on a good streak here.
All right, 14. JBL, Jack Swagger, Alberto Del Rio.
Oh, what's his name? Is it? Hold on. Wait a minute. Everyone.
Who's the first one?
JBL.
JBL.
Oh,
yeah.
JBL, Jack Swagger, and
Alberto Del Rio.
Mm-hmm.
I landed on a name, and I can't think past it. JBL really throws me off. I got Jack, and I think Del Rio. This feels like I think this is an obvious one. I'm really jumping over here. All right, 3-1.
Zeb Coulter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he managed JBL.
I think that was when he was like Bradshaw and stuff. Like,
sure,
before
right.
JBL. Because Zeb Coulter's been around for fucking ever.
That's wild.
I didn't know it, but I think I do remember that pairing. But yeah, Jack Swagger and Alberto's like those are just
those
weird.
are the two I got.
Yeah, they're weird, but
wild. All right,
7-6.
There's a name we haven't heard yet that I'm surprised we haven't heard yet.
No.
Maybe it's this one. Mark Henry, Doom, Jazz.
Who managed Mark Henry?
That's the only one I know. That's
really?
the only one I know. Yeah, maybe he's had other managers, and I'm just immediately thinking this guy, or girl. But yeah, I only know him because of
Henry,
Mark.
Doom, and Jazz. I don't know who managed Mark.
You like Jazz?
Damn, I don't know.
This is
old.
This is one of those like you know it type of thing. It's a weird. If I'm right, I might not even be right.
I don't know. This is a dumb guess. 31.
Tony Atlas.
Shane McMahon. Oh, Tony Atlas is a great guess.
Teddy Long.
Teddy!
No shit.
Not as good as Teddy Long would have been.
No,
wow.
See, that's what I mean. I Tony Atlas did manage him.
Tony Atlas
but I
is
didn't
a
know.
smart guess.
And he was featured in the Vince McMahon documentary too. So
with the cutoff.
Bro, he was fucking nuts. That guy.
Teddy, I honestly like. Teddy was so much a general manager for us. Yeah, I really forget
I can't think of him as that actual manager.
That's so funny. Wow.
Yeah, I immediately thought Mark Henry, and that was like his ECW days. So it's so not recent, but like more recent.
That's wild.
Like, yeah.
All right.
It's all right.
All right. Next one.
All right. 16. Psycho Sid, Atom Bomb, Bertha Faye.
All right.
Psycho Sid. I only know Psycho Sid. Yeah. Psycho Sid, Atom Bomb, and Bertha Faye.
I don't know who managed Psycho Sid.
Psycho Sid.
West Side Gun, Psycho Sid album coming out next week. Fun fact.
That's the name of the album. That's sick.
The cover is, I think it is. The cover of it. Oh, no. The cover of it's Psycho Sid. I don't think the title of it. I think it's Pray for Paris. The last one was Pray for Me, and then it's another iteration of that.
No, Pray for Something.
Yeah, it's Pray for Something.
Pray for Psycho Sid.
Pray for Sid. You said there was one other manager that we hadn't.
It's like an obvious one that I thought would have been like a layup. I don't want to write them down just in case they're the wager. They're not going to be the wager, though.
I just put someone down. I'm not
also
sure.
I don't know. I don't think this person was ever a manager.
This
3-1.
is like my third time putting him Gorilla Monsoon.
Put China.
Harvey Whippleman.
Harvey Whippleman. Never heard of him.
I've heard of him, but all right, this is the wager?
Yep.
Thank fuck. 7-6.
I really don't think the person... I don't know. All right. You got 7? I got 6.
I do.
I'm not thinking this wager. I'll tell you this. Not thinking for this one. Boom. All right.
I got it.
Might come back to bite me, but not thinking.
Let's do it.
Alrighty. Hulk Hogan, the Iron Sheik, and Muhammad Ali.
All right.
Hulk Hogan and Sheik. Wait a minute. You know, I wanted to just put down the person I was thinking, so I like wrote them immediately, but I don't know if that's the answer. Hogan, Sheik, Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali.
I don't know that the Muhammad Ali. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
In my head, I'm thinking. I'll tell you my thought process. Is he like was at one of the first WrestleManias? Whoever walked out with him.
Yeah.
I that's
who managed Hogan and Sheik. What? I'm just putting. I don't know. I feel like This feels obvious. Wouldn't Sheik and Hogan be obvious? Especially after watching all these like documentaries with like going through the 80s with Hogan. And Sheik.
I know.
You would think.
I'm thinking of like. I'm trying to like. Imagine Hulk walking out with someone by the ringside, and I can't I can't do that.
All right. I don't think I'm going to.
Do you have someone written down?
I have someone written down. I only wrote them down. So it's the one manager I have left.
Okay.
And I wrote them down. Okay. And it's not a bad guess, but I'm not too confident in it. There would have been other names that I would have thought would have been said, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm not going cap on yet. I'm gonna wait for you a little bit.
I
don't want to give you too much runway here.
Muhammad Ali.
That one I have no idea.
That one's just I hate to do this. I'm gonna put this person down.
He's gonna put Gorilla Monsoon. Could be a guess.
Maybe I did. This is gonna come down to the wager. I don't know. I really don't. This feels like an obvious one, like you said, and it was just not thinking.
Yeah.
But all right.
Yeah. We're burnt out. It's been 17
We're
questions.
burnt out.
Burnt out.
I mean, this is the last quiz of the day.
Last quiz, last question. We're burnt out. All our brain power's gone. Okay. Caps are in. Caps are on.
Caps are in. Caps are on. Votes are in.
Turn my cap in.
All right. Well, this could be the end of my reign here.
For the SCW Championship. Yeah, you have held on to it for a bit. But I'm hoping this person comes through for me. Like you said, it's going to come down to the wager.
We'll see.
So, can we see that answer in 3, 2, 1?
I said Gorilla Monsoon.
I said Jimmy Hart.
Classy Freddie Blassie.
Oh! Classy Freddie Blassie. What'd you wager?
4.
I wagered 5, so I finished with 2.
Oh!
Do you also finish with 2?
Yeah. Oh, shit!
Let's go. Not, oh my God, such a count out victory. Such a double disqualification victory right there.
Why hasn't Jimmy Hart should have been like the second fucking question?
As soon as you said that, I'm like,
I felt
he's
good,
still with him to this day. He still follows him around. Who was it again?
I felt good. I have no idea. It's like I haven't heard the name before.
Classy Freddie Blassie.
Oh,
yes.
okay, I have heard.
I have heard of that, but
I would have never have said it in a million years.
Classy Freddie
Blassie. That one's a
what
kick in the
what a
gut.
doozy of a quiz.
Oh, all right.
I'll take the defense or
Holy
whatever
shit.
you want to call that.
Whew. Thank you for watching. We appreciate it. Patreon.com/DashRock to support the channel. Get bonus episodes of the podcast. And there's some merch. Check out. Dante's wearing one of the hoodies. And there's also a beanie. And there's a ton of other stuff. Go check that out. It's a great way to support the channel. And if you see someone walking down the road with it, you can be like, I know that channel. Please follow us on everything. All links are in the whatever. You get it. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's go. We're keeping everyone.
Until the next one. Boom. Peace.